You're not lazy, but you are living a life that you don't respect anymore. So let me ask you something. When was the last time that you were genuinely proud of yourself? Not happy, not satisfied for the moment, not distracted or entertained, but proud. Because if you're anything like the man that I used to be, you're probably still lying to yourself. You tell yourself every day that you're trying. You tell yourself that you're busy, because you are. You're always spinning plates. You tell yourself that you're doing your best. But deep down, you know you're capable of more. Doing more, being more, having more. And you know that you've been cutting corners. You know that you're settling. And that's why you're watching this video in the first place. Not because you need more information, but because you need a wake-up call. And trust me, I know exactly what that feels like. I know what it feels like to wake up in the morning and hate the man in the mirror but keep a smile up for everybody else. I know what it's like to hate that man that's staring back in the mirror, but everybody else thinks you're doing well because you've got a bit of money and your life looks okay. I know what it's like to know you've got massive potential and still wake up every day and waste that potential. I know what it's like to be addicted to drugs, to be broke, to be down and out and drowning in debt, and to be stuck and feel like you're never going to get anywhere in life. To tell everybody you're fine while secretly feeling like you're throwing your life away. Because a few years ago, I was addicted to drugs. I was in debt, over 20 grams worth of debt, self-destructing, and the worst part wasn't even the drugs. The worst part was knowing that I was betraying myself every single day. And maybe your problem isn't drugs. Maybe it's comfort. Maybe it's excuses. Maybe it's procrastination. Maybe it's doom scrolling. Maybe it's drinking alcohol. Maybe it's staying in relationships and friendships that aren't right for you. Maybe it's staying in a job that you hate. But whatever it is, you know what it is. And that's why I know that this video is going to hit you different. So stay with me. Because I'm not talking to everybody. I'm not talking to anybody. I'm talking to you. Because you don't have a motivation problem. You don't need another motivational quote. Motivation is like a sugar rush and it comes and it goes. You don't need another podcast. You don't even need this YouTube video, but you're here now, so you may as well watch it. Because you know enough already. You know you should train. You know you should look after your mental health. You know you should eat better. You know you should be saving and investing and spreading your money around. You know you should stop making excuses. You know all of these things. The problem isn't knowledge. The problem is action. And until you accept that, nothing can change permanently. And here's the moment that changed absolutely everything for me. Because for years, I thought I needed some kind of magical giant breakthrough. I thought I needed a mentor, a course, some magical motivation, the perfect plan. I thought that one day I was going to wake up feeling ready and life was just going to transform around me. But that day never came. What actually changed my life was way simpler than that. I just stopped trying to change my life and started trying to win that day. That's it. I stopped worrying about where I'd be in 5 years, 10 years, 20 years time, and started asking, what does a good day look like for me today? Can I train today? Can I stay sober today? Can I make progress today? Can I keep a promise to myself today? Because the answer is yes to all of those things. So if this is resonating with you, go click the link in the description and go and do the alignment audit. It's there for you. It's free. It will take you less than 10 minutes and it will show you exactly where you're at across body, mind, money. And it will show you the exact steps you need to do to get the momentum going again so everything feeds into each other. Because body, mind, money are all connected. That's why you're not overwhelmed. And this next bit's probably going to annoy you, because when I say you're not overwhelmed, you'll come up with excuses like, you don't know my backstory. You don't know what's going on. You don't know what happened to me as a kid. That's what I used to do. I used to wake up thinking I needed more money. I needed a better body. I needed to fix my dodgy character traits. I needed to be in a better business, better job, more clients. I needed more freedom. I needed more success. I needed more everything. More. And do you know what happens when you live like that? You never feel finished. Ever. Because there's always another goal, always another opportunity, always another target, always another mountain to climb. And eventually you start to feel guilty for resting, guilty for relaxing, guilty for enjoying your life. Does that sound familiar to you? Because you keep moving the goalpost. You've told yourself, when I lose weight, I'll be happy. Then you lost weight. Then you wanted to lose more weight or put more muscle on. Then you told yourself, when I make more money, when I make enough money, I'll relax. Then you went and made more money and killed yourself to do it. Now you wanted more. You needed the next car, the next house. You told yourself, when life calms down a bit, I'll feel better. Then life calmed down and you were still sat around waiting because the problem was never the goal. The problem there was believing that some magical achievement would finally make you feel like you're enough. But here's what I've realised from my own life and from all the private clients that I've worked with. Years ago, when I was getting high, destroying my life, fucking up all the relationships, and then yesterday I've won a boxing title. That's why I got a nice little shine of a black eye. And do you want to know what I realised? I'm still the exact same person I am today as I was before the fight, because the titles don't change you. The money doesn't change you. It's about the person you become in the pursuit of those things. That's where the confidence comes from, not the result, but the identity that you build along the way. So if you've enjoyed this video, which you must because you've clicked on it and stayed this long, subscribe, because I drop videos on here every single day without fail about how to become the man you know you're capable of being and getting aligned across body, mind, money. So all your areas of life are moving forward together and compounding together and growing together. Because here's the truth that you need to hear. You don't need to fix your entire life today. You don't even need to become a multi-millionaire today with six-pack ripped abs today. You don't even need your dream life today. You can start making progress towards all those goals and still be happy today. You just need to make today the best day you can. That's it. One good day, then another, then another, then another, and compound it and be consistent with it along until a transformation happens, because nobody sees it happening until one day everybody sees it. Because the man you want to become and the man that you admire isn't special. He's just kept the promises to himself for longer than most people could possibly endure. That's it. Every workout, every early morning, every rejection, every hard conversation, every investment, every bit of discipline. It all compounds, just like negative decisions and debt compounds, just like addiction compounds, just like the self-destructive ways that I was living compounds. But the good news, so does self-respect. So if you're sat there right now feeling stuck, feeling frustrated, feeling like you're capable of more, which you kind of must be because you clicked on this video today, then stop waiting. Go click the links in the description. Go do the alignment audit. It's free. It will take less than 10 minutes. It will show you exactly where you're at. We'll identify where you're stuck and get you a plan to move forward. Because the life you want isn't waiting for more motivation. It's waiting for you to take some fucking action. So go click the links in the bio, do the audit, and if you want to book a power hour breakthrough call with me where we'll go one-to-one deep into what's holding you back, what version of life excites you, and we'll build a plan to get you from here to there. So stop focusing on where you should be and focus on winning today. Train, work, make some money, create, grow, keep promises to yourself and other people, and keep moving forward. Because trust me, if a bloke like me who was addicted, broke, in debt and hated himself can rebuild his life to the life I live today, then so can you. So I'll see you in the next video, but don't bother clicking on the next video if you're not going to go click the links in the descriptions and take advantage of all the tools and resources that are there. I'll see you in the next video. Let's go.